Alright, let's dive into this because it's a transfer saga that has more twists than a season of your favorite drama series. So, Real Madrid just confirmed that Aurelien Tchouameni is back and undergoing his medical, effectively shutting the door on Manchester United's dreams. But here's the thing, this story isn't just about a player staying at his club. It's about ambition, timing, and the brutal reality of modern football. First off, what makes this really interesting is the context. Tchouameni was supposedly Manchester United's dream signing. Personally, I think that says more about United's current state than it does about Tchouameni. I mean, they've spent £19 million on Andre Santos and Yuri Tielemans, and yet they are still scrambling to fill a midfield void left by Casemiro's exit and Manuel Ugarte's injury. It's like they are throwing money at the problem without a clear plan. In my opinion, this highlights a deeper issue in United's recruitment strategy. They are reactive, not proactive. Now, let's talk about Tchouameni. He's 26, in his prime, and already a key player for France. What many people don't realize is that his decision to stay at Real Madrid isn't just about loyalty, it's about opportunity. Real Madrid are building something under Jose Mourinho, and Tchouameni wants to be part of it. If you take a step back and think about it, this is a player who could have easily been tempted by a big paycheck and a leading role at United, but he chose to stay in a competitive environment where he's already proven himself. That speaks volumes about his mindset. What this really suggests is that Real Madrid's project is more appealing than United's right now. And that's a tough pill to swallow for United fans. I mean, United are a historic club, but they are not the destination they once were. Real Madrid, on the other hand, are still the kings of European football, and players like Tchouameni want to be part of that legacy. A detail I find fascinating is that he's already signed a 5-year contract. That's a long-term commitment in a sport where loyalty is rare. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. There were rumors that Real Madrid might sell a high-profile player to fund Mourinho's recruitment drive. Tchouameni's name was thrown around, and United were hopeful. What makes this really interesting is how quickly those hopes were dashed. Fabrizio Romano reported that Tchouameni is fully committed to Real Madrid's project and is expected to play a key role under Mourinho. This raises a deeper question: how much of this was just media speculation, and how much was United's wishful thinking? From my perspective, this whole saga is a reflection of where both clubs are right now. Real Madrid are in a position of strength, able to retain their top players and build for the future. United, meanwhile, are still trying to find their footing after years of mismanagement. Personally, I think United need to take a long, hard look at their strategy. They can't keep relying on big names to solve their problems, they need a coherent plan. One thing that immediately stands out is the contrast between Tchouameni's situation and that of players like Jude Bellingham and Kylian Mbappé, who are also part of Real Madrid's pre-season. These are players at the peak of their careers, choosing to be part of a club that consistently competes at the highest level. It's not just about the money, it's about the prestige, the challenge, and the opportunity to win trophies. That's something United can't offer right now. So, what does this all mean for the future? Well, for Real Madrid, it's business as usual. They've secured a key player for the long term and are continuing to build a squad capable of dominating European football. For United, it's another setback in a long list of missed opportunities. But here's the thing, football is unpredictable. United could turn things around with the right leadership and strategy. The question is, do they have the patience and vision to do it? In my opinion, this Tchouameni saga is more than just a transfer story. It's a snapshot of the current state of two of the biggest clubs in the world. It's about ambition, timing, and the brutal reality of where these clubs stand right now. And as we head into the new season, it's a story that will keep echoing in the background. So, what do you think? Is United's strategy flawed, or is this just a bump in the road? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown. Cheers!